Hi there, I'm Stephanie. This is Tom.
Hello.
We're back with another episode of Ask Landmark, and today we're talking about inflatable sports cages. What are inflatable sports cages?
They can range from baseball throwing stations, soccer kicks, football tosses, ring tosses, beanbag.
Anything sports related, probably.
Sure, it doesn't even have to be sports related. It could be reinforcing food manufacturing.
Okay. So who uses these?
Media outlets, equipment manufacturers for sporting goods, basically sports teams, anybody.
So I'm a sports manufacturer and I have the latest and greatest baseball bat. I get one of these inflatables, take it on tour, and people can try out my bats, maybe buy them on the spot?
Right. A lot of times customers aren't able to actually hit a ball with the baseball bat before they buy it. And there are sports manufacturers that have built batting cages where they actually have a pitching machine and people can try the bat before they buy it.
Cool. So what do I need to know if I'm buying an inflatable sports cage?
Well, first off, the size requirements that you have. I know I come back to that a lot, but we can build the inflatable as large as you want. So if it's going to be used in the auditorium in between events, then you probably don't have a lot of room that you want to operate. But if you're going around to shopping malls, a 60-foot batting cage is probably more appropriate.
So what if I have different size venues? Like sometimes I need a bigger one and sometimes I need a smaller one. What are my options?
Well, we can make the inflatable modular so you can add distance to it by adding an additional length of inflatable.
Cool. And if I have, let's say I have various brands and I use some at some locations and some at others, is there a flexibility of signage? I mean, how do you handle that?
Sure. Most all of our inflatables will have removable backdrops so that you can replace a damaged backdrop should something happen to it. But the signage, removable banners, is always a consideration all over the inflatable.
Okay. Now, I know that Landmark has made sports cages both cold air and sealed, or the airtight technology. How do I decide which one that I should use for my sports cage?
I think the determining factor is the application. How often is it being used? Who is operating it? If it's the same person or activation team that's operating, then we'd probably go with an airtight construction.
Okay. And in what circumstances would we go cold air?
If this is being sent from location to location and being operated by staff on hand.
Okay. And the standard sports cages that I might find on Landmark's website, what sort of weight range are we talking about?
They can range anywhere from 45 pounds to 400 pounds.
Okay. Well, that's a big range. Well, that's all we have for today about inflatable sports cages. If you have a question for Landmark Creations, go to our website at www.landmarkcreations.com and click on Ask Landmark. You might be featured in one of our future episodes.